everyone, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud. Today is the day that I'm going to be tearing down 56 feet of this fence. Today only, I'm going to set the posts. So all the posts in the ground, let the cement and the ground and all that bond, because we're still in winter time, and so I want them to be cured really well. And then about 4 or 5 days, I'm gonna go ahead on and apply the fence panels that I built. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it in the description below or in a card up here in the corner of the video, okay? It's 2 hours exactly right now, and as you can see, I've got a lot done. The neighbors even like peeked out the the window to see what was the ruckus, but they said leave it on their side because they're going to have somebody come up and who picks up junk and everything, pick it up. I still got this little bit left, and I was measuring to where I'm going to stop with the 7 panels I've already created, and we're right at this point. So I've just been cutting a heck of a lot of chicken wire, which is the big doozy here. But once I get through this, I can really just tear these down. These wood panels are so decayed, they come down so easily. All right, so as you can see, I have now finished taking down 56 feet of fencing. They had a pole protruding out here, so I was able to use the wire they had to connect it to this stake here, so I can keep this held up until we get to that point. I have 7 panels, so those several panels will cover all the way up to the corner here. Right now, the next step is to see all the weeds and everything. I gotta dig all that up here, remove all those piles of dirt, level it out so I have a smooth surface to work with. Then I'll be able to stake and mason line everything to make sure that I'm 8 feet all the way up to here for the 7 panels. Okay, day 1 is finished. I put up this mesh temporarily so I can get up early in the morning to take it right back down to start digging the holes for the metal posts and do the cement and all that good stuff. Welcome back to day 2. It's a beautiful sunny day, so we're going to take advantage of this day to get these posts in. As you can see, I have my line down where our boundary line is, and we're going to have the posts actually face the 2x4s facing us and give our neighbors the smooth side. So I'm going to be digging my posts on this side so that the actual fence can sit cozy in this area. I'm measuring 8 feet to lay my first stake, and it looks like it's going to be here, right here, and so I'm just going to mark right there on my line. My stakes are every 8 feet. And now I'm going to actually pull up each of these stakes when I go to dig the actual holes. So as you can see, I spray painted the actual line as well as the stake, just in case, but I'm pretty dead on with my measurements. So the next step is just to dig these holes. To dig your holes, you can use a post hole digger like I'm doing here, or you can rent an auger. Since I'm doing it by myself, the post hole digger is the tool of choice today. I dug my first hole, and I tell you, this was not easy at all. It's just so much rocks in this ground, but we got it done. And then I found this little funnel tubing thing, and so I decided to use it to backfill the dirt that I did have to dig up just to get the rocks out, so I didn't need such a big hole. So I'm using it as a gauge for the actual hole that I'm going to plug with the cement. Now the post hole is here. Got it in here. It's 2 feet deep, and I did put some gravel down in here. I'm not sure if I even need gravel for a metal post, but to be safe, I just went ahead and put a layer of gravel down in there. Now I'm going to dry fill the cement and add a gallon of water per bag. Just put on my mask, and as you see, I took the tubing out very slowly. Gives me a really nice tunnel down in there, smooth edges inside, so I can just focus my cement on the post. First post is set, as you can see there. The cement is in. It's already pretty solid, but I don't want to move it and mess with anything. I just wanted to get solid in there, the pole. Alright guys, I finished all the posts. As you can see, they are set. They're on the line here and level. and the sun is about to go down, so I'm right on time. So I'm going to go ahead and let them continue to set and harden for the next week. And then on the next weekend, I'm gonna go ahead on and put on the fence panels that I have put together. So thank you for coming on this adventure with me. Stay tuned for the next video, and you have a blessed week. Bye-bye.